Good morning, everyone. My name is Rob DeVita, and I'm the Director of Athletic Communications at St. Francis College. I'd like to thank everyone in attendance and those watching at home on NEC Front Row. Today we are gathered to proudly announce and introduce our new women's volleyball head coach, Amable Martinez. This morning, we'll hear from St. Francis College Director of Athletics, Irma Garcia, Assistant Director of Athletics and Chair of the Hiring Committee, Dion Dodson, men's volleyball head coach, Andy Mueller, as well as Coach Martinez. Before we hear from those key individuals, here are a few notes on Coach Martinez. Amable joined St. Francis Brooklyn after he served as the women's volleyball head coach at St. Peter's University for the past 2 seasons. In addition to being the head coach of the women's team at St. Peter's, Martinez spent time as a men's volleyball assistant coach at the Stevens Institute of Technology. While at the helm of St. Peter's, Martinez guided the Peacocks to an appearance in the 2018 MAC tournament. The Peacocks earned the first-round victory over Marist College, which marked their first MAC tournament win since 2006. St. Peter's had its most successful season in a decade under Martinez in 2018, as it won its most games since 2008. He coached a pair of student athletes that received recognition from the conference last season, one of which was named the 2018 MAC Rookie of the Year, which marked the first major award winner from St. Peter's since 2001. Additionally, over his 2 years at St. Peter's, he placed a total of 11 honorees on the MAC All-Academic team for academic excellence. As a men's volleyball assistant coach at the Stevens Institute of Technology, he's helped the Ducks to a 71-12 overall record, which included 2 straight trips to the NCAA Final Four. While at Stevens, Martinez has coached 7 All-Americans, 7 All-UVC Conference players, 5 All-Empire 8 players, and 1 NCAA Elite 90 award recipient. Prior to his stints at St. Peter's and Stevens, Martinez served as the head coach of the Bloomfield College women's volleyball team for 6 seasons. He recorded 69 wins at Bloomfield and guided the Bears to the 2015 CACC regular season championship title and an appearance in the CACC tournament final. At this time, we will now hear from St. Francis College Director of Athletics, Irma Garcia.
Thank you, Rob. My speech is really short, and just to welcome you to the family. I think you're going to be a great fit. Come on over here. I'm over here looking over here. Come on, sis. You're going to be a great fit to the St. Francis College family. So what we looked for, and I'm so glad some of the members of the women's volleyball team is here, with the help of Dion, who did a fantastic job, the committee, and Coach Andy. Well, we look for someone who can continue the good things that are happening with this team, and not to change much, but to take them to another level. And I think we found our person in Amable. I don't know what we're going to coach, because there is another Martinez in this place, right? Yeah, and he thinks he's the coach too, so I just want to let you know that you can't be called Coach Martinez. But all kidding aside, I mean, we're really excited to have you. I know that you already had a chance to meet the women and had a chance to work with them, and I think they're excited, as we are, for the future here. This is a great place, as you know. You met with everyone already, and any way we can help you, we're here for you. But thank you for being here today. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce back Rob. Thank you.
Thank you, Irma. Now we'll hear from Assistant Director of Athletics, Dion Dodson.
I had to wear heels so I could fit the mic, but it still didn't work. Thank everyone for coming. I just wanted to thank the search committee, so Deputy Director of Athletics, Chase Licata, Associate Director of Athletics, Maggie Martini, Assistant Director of Athletics, James Hoffman, our Student Athlete Academic Coordinator, Gabrielle Dominguez, our Strength and Conditioning staff, Yuki and Monet, our Sports Medicine staff, Andrew Linson and Ariana. Those individuals were really key in helping us narrow down the very vast pool of candidates we had, and then when we brought them on campus, being able to speak with them and tell them about what it is actually to be part of the St. Francis College family and what we were looking for in a coach. As that search happened, Amable quickly rose to the top of our list. His qualities, his experience, we knew he would be able to do what it was, our vision we had for the women's volleyball program. A lot of that has to do with, is a compliment to what Coach Rummel was able to do in terms of raising the program to the next level, and we knew with Amable's experience, especially as a current D1 head coach, he'd be able to take them from where they were and rise them to the next level with very little learning curve and be able to jump off from a great start. And I think he's already done that yesterday with the first practice they had, and he's already emailed me 7 things he wants to order in terms of equipment. He's gone on 7 recruiting trips already, and so I'm pretty sure he's gonna just hit the ground running. The other thing that really set Amable apart from everyone else is we've already seen what he's been able to do in terms of coaching, since in high school he coached our very own Dominique Gerald, who is an all-time skills leader and was the first Terrier to be selected to all conference teams consecutive years. So we just knew with all of those things combined, Amable would be a great addition to the family, and we're happy to have you, and anything we can do to help you other than 7 additional things you're gonna email me to order, we're so glad you're here. And now back to Rob.
Thanks, Dion. Next, we'll hear from men's volleyball head coach Andy Mueller.
Hi, guys. There we go. Yeah, I think kind of echoing off of what Irma and what Dion and Rob and everyone's been saying, Amable was a really, really ideal candidate for us, to have the experience he's had. We're not trying to come in here and sort of change a lot of things. We want to tweak things. I think Coach Rummel did a really, really good job of sort of really setting the foundation for what we wanted to be able to try and accomplish here. And now the next step is just trying to take it further. NEC playoff berth, NCAA tournament berth. I think those are sort of the keys for us. For me, on the men's side, the fact that he has some men's experience is great. He's a total gym rat. He's going to be around. We're going to sort of just bounce ideas off of one another constantly. One of the stats that sort of I really like about volleyball is that, in general, more volleyball is always better. I think the number of women's NCAA teams that have won NCAA championships, almost every single one of them has an accompanied men's team, a varsity-sponsored NCAA men's team. And so more volleyball is always good. Obviously, with the start of our new men's program starting up next year, we're really excited about that. And we're just really looking forward to kind of working in the gym with Amable and, getting ready to go to work this fall. Thanks.
Thanks, Andy. At this time, we'd like to introduce our new women's volleyball head coach, Amable Martinez.
Good morning. First of all, I want to say thanks to God for the opportunity. I hate cameras, so bear with me. That's not my thing. I like to coach. That's it. Obviously, I want to say thank you to Irma and the search committee for picking me the opportunity. I'm super excited to start working with the girls, working with Andy. So far, it's been very welcoming, and I'm excited to work with everyone here. It's all good as far as what I've seen, and I am so excited just to start working and getting on the gym. I know we got on the court yesterday, so we're looking to get on the court again today, and you'll get a lot of emails from me. I'll keep you busy, I promise. Chase, you too, everyone here, Moa, we're gonna get on the court. So, as far as that, I just want to say thank you for everyone coming and being part of this, and I'm just ready to get to work. That's pretty much all I got. And last but not least, I gotta thank my family. So, that's it.
Thank you, Coach. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for attending and watching on NEC Front Row. This will conclude our press conference. We'll have a photo opportunity with Irma, Coach Martinez, our St. Francis College family and friends. Following the photo opportunity, Coach Martinez will be made available for one-on-one interviews with members of the media. Thank you very much for attending, and go Terriers.